Alright, let's settle this once and for all. JDM or muscle cars? Which one actually rules the road? Because this debate has been going on for decades. JDM fans say American muscle is all power and no precision. Muscle car fans say JDM cars are just noisy tuner builds with anime stickers, and honestly, both sides think they've already won. But nobody really breaks this down properly. Performance, sound, culture, tuning potential, driving feel. All of it. So today we're doing exactly that. I've driven both. I've been in both worlds. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one fits your style. We're talking legendary JDM icons like the Toyota Supra MK4, the Mazda RX-7, and the Nissan GT-R. Going head-to-head against American monsters like the Dodge Hellcat, the Shelby GT500, and the Camaro ZL1. And trust me, this matchup is way closer than people think. Because muscle cars bring raw horsepower, aggressive sound, and pure chaos. But JDM? JDM brings balance, precision, tuning culture, and some of the most legendary engineering ever made. So buckle up, because today we're finally answering the question the internet has been fighting about for years. JDM or muscle? Let's get into it. Okay, let's talk numbers first. Raw performance. Because this is where people get it wrong all the time. Everyone assumes American muscle automatically wins on horsepower. And yeah, if we're talking straight line speed, a Dodge Hellcat with 717 horsepower is an absolute monster. Quarter mile in the low 11s straight from the factory. That's insane. But here's where things get interesting. The Nissan GT-R, in a car that's basically been around since 2007, still does 0 to 60 in around 2.7 seconds. 2.7. That's supercar territory. All-wheel drive, launch control, twin turbos. There's a reason engineers nicknamed this thing Godzilla. And then there's the Toyota Supra MK4. Stock, around 320 horsepower. Doesn't sound crazy today, but the legendary 2JZ engine is built for tuning. Supra owners routinely push 600, 700, even over 1,000 horsepower on the stock block with the right setup. That's why the tuning community worships this car. Now, to be fair, modern muscle cars are not just straight-line machines anymore. The Shelby GT500 and Camaro ZL1 can genuinely handle corners way better than older muscle cars ever could. But overall, JDM cars tend to feel more balanced, more precise, and more confidence-inspiring at high speeds. Muscle cars feel brutal, aggressive, raw. JDM feels surgical. So for round one, performance goes to JDM, but barely. Now this is where the muscle car guys are going to come swinging back. Because nothing, and I mean nothing, sounds like a massive American V8 at full throttle. The Camaro ZL1 has this deep, aggressive roar that literally shakes your chest. It doesn't just sound powerful, it feels powerful. And if you grew up around drag strips, burnouts, old-school street racing, or classic American car culture, that sound means something. It's raw, loud, rebellious. But JDM culture is completely different, and honestly, just as iconic. Tokyo Drift culture, Wangan Midnight. Initial DJDM created an entire worldwide movement around tuning, precision driving, and customization. Walking into a JDM meet feels different. People obsess over details, wheel fitment, engine bays, body kits, turbo setups. It's more about craftsmanship and personality than pure intimidation. And sound-wise, the Mazda RX-7's rotary engine has this crazy high-pitched scream that sounds almost unreal. Nothing else sounds like it. That's the beauty of this debate. These aren't just different cars, they represent completely different philosophies. Muscle is raw power and emotion. JDM is precision and expression. So this round, it's a tie. Because culture isn't really something you can measure, it's a lifestyle. Let's keep it real, owning these cars is very different from just admiring them online. Modern muscle cars like the Mustang GT, Camaro SS, or Charger Scat Pack are easy to live with. They're comfortable, practical, cheap to maintain, and parts are everywhere. You can even find solid used ones under $25,000 and insurance isn't too crazy. JDM legends like the Supra MK4 or R34 GT-R are a different story. They're rare, expensive, and harder to maintain, with imported parts and specialized mechanics. But their biggest strength is value. They often appreciate massively over time. So it comes down to this. If you want daily driving, affordability, and simplicity, muscle cars win. But if you're thinking investment, rarity, and long-term value, JDM takes it. So who wins? There's no clear answer. Muscle cars give raw power, loud V8 sound, and pure emotion. JDM cars give balance, precision, and tuning potential. Muscle wins for aggression and daily fun. JDM wins for engineering and culture. In the end, both are legendary. Your choice depends on what you love most.